Hello and welcome to TPK Roleplay for this episode of Proper Parlour Games. I am the eponymous Proper Nerdy, and I can barely believe that you have all joined us tonight for my new experimental show. Proper Parlour Games is meant to put this community's best roleplayers to the test as we take them out of their TTRPG and instead play a board game or two. 5 unbearably talented members of the TPK Roleplay Coven's Honey Heist adventure have joined me in the Parlour Room for 2 games tonight, CODENAMES and SPYFALL. These 2 incredibly popular party games will turn these mischievous crooks into well-trained master spies. In CODENAMES, published by Czech Games, 2 teams compete to make connections with all of their informants without getting caught by the assassin. 2 spy masters guide their team of agents to correctly guess code words across the board. The team has to be careful because the spy master may only use one-word clues, and if they accidentally choose an opponent's code word, they immediately end their turn. Or if they choose the assassin, they immediately end the game. The first to contact all of their informants without activating the assassin wins. Secondly, in SPYFALL, published by Hobby World, narrows the playing field down to only 1 spy. Each player is dealt a location card with a secret role. However, 1 player receives only the spy card. Taking it in turns, players ask each other questions to attempt to suss out the player who has not received a location card. Players need to be coy, because if the spy can guess the location card, then they win the game. But if the players can all collectively and unanimously find the spy, then they have won that game. While there are plenty more rules than this, I want to instead bring you to our top secret headquarters of the un-bear-ably in Waterdeep, DC, where we find a hive of secret agent bears and our ragtag crew of new recruits. Join me in the Parlour Room where I'll introduce you to our guests and set the scene for a very special evening. Hello to all of my lovely, lovely friends. Welcome to Proper Parlour Games. I've seen several of you before. I think Ash might be the only one who hasn't joined us, but I could be wrong. But if you wouldn't mind going around, it's been a few weeks since we played Honey Heist on TPK Roleplay, so let the audience know what you're all about.
Well, hi guys, it's me, SirHeckaLot. This is actually my first time on Proper Parlour Games too, so
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, happy to be here. It's been almost 2 months since we played Honey Heist. If you haven't seen it yet, go watch it. It's super good. I was actually the bear wrangler, the GM for this game. So tonight I will be playing a new addition to this ragtag crew, a panda bear named Beartrude, who has broken out of the Waterdeep Zoo. Let's see how it goes. Moving on.
I think that's me. Hi, I'm Ash. I go by Ash and Rabbit here on Twitch and over on Twitter. I previously played and am currently playing Winnie Bruin, the incompetent sun bear who is the face of the Honey Heist crew. It's my first time here and I'm really excited to play board games with friends and be a bear again. Next, I think it's Amber.
Well, I am LucaLock, and this is my second time on Proper Parlour Games, and also my second time playing an animal on Proper Parlour Games.
Wait, what?
Clearly, well, the first time I was
Oh, right.
my fox. So we've got a theme going here. We'll have to see what I come as next time.
Only animal characters, Luca.
Only from now on. But tonight I am playing my honey badger, very slick hacker who's now learning how to be a spy. So she's very excited about this. And on to Sarah.
Hi, I'm Sarah Franco, and I am playing Cloudy. She is the unhinged driver of this establishment. and she's not quite sure how she feels about all this spy business. It's a little stressful, considering that her schedule is just so jam-packed tight with all the pageants and bake-offs this spring coming up, but it probably should be fine. I'm passing it over to Chrissy.
Yeah, so I'll be playing Manapause Leroy, our polar bear. I don't think he recalls or they recall what they did on this mission. They're not even quite sure how they got here. But what they are gonna do is really try hard.
I believe in all of you. And last but not least, not the only bear you haven't met yet, because Beartrude is new. The woman who's brought all of these crazy crooks together, and asked them to join the FBI. I will be playing Griselda, the grizzled FBI secret agent. And without further ado, we might as well get into that whole part of the game and bring us over to our first game of the night, Codenames. And so, my lovely... Oh, hold on. Wrong window. Oop. So, my very best pals, you are all in a heavily wooded area, somewhere west or somewhere east of Waterdeep, in the FBI secret training facility. You are all here to become top secret spies because you have been picked out amongst many, many bears across all of Faerun as being the most eligible spies for their academy. They see something good in you, and they think you can turn your life around if you join the FBI. And so in walks this very old, just kind of drab-looking bear with almost gray fur. Kind of like a polar bear that's been at the zoo, but like a little too long. But she's confident with herself. She strides into the clearing in the woods and says, "Well, hello, ladies. Well, welcome to the FBI. I see good things in your future. If you can do well here, you'll do great out in the field." Well, don't all speak at once.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm just very confused because you said field, but there's trees outside, and I thought we were in the woods. Are we not?
Now,
Am
don't...
I confused? Am I having a spell?
Agent Claudie, now, you see, the field is what we call the outside world, when you're doing the work of the FBI.
Like lingo. I get it.
You're going to pick up on all of these very important terminology as we go through the day. So just keep your ears perked up because very important information you'll be picking up here. Okay.
Well, all right.
Now,
what kind of equipment do we get as part of this training?
No, there, Amber. Be patient. You'll get your blazing guns and whatnot in a moment. Don't you worry. We have a bear back at the headquarters. Her name is W, and she is really, really spectacular at getting things sorted out for you. And they have a whole crack team of technology experts that'll help you once we're in a proper spy arrangement. But don't worry about that right now. We are going to start with something simple. You need to learn the ins and the outs of the spy business. And when you're in the field, see the term we just used there, Claudie? When you're in the field,
yes, I understand.
I
think.
You might have to go speak to someone you haven't met before. So we give these agents code names. And so you need to be careful you are approaching the right person. So remember that your assignment will always include a clue to go along to find the right agent in the field. Does that all make sense, everybody?
Yeah, gotta get the lowdown. Right.
I think so. We're talking stage names.
So,
Yeah, exactly. Like you are all going to be assigned agent names at some point, and so you might yourself one day have a code name. But we're going to do a little practice game here. This is you should have all gotten the documents in the mail.
Yes.
I don't open
bear
my
mail.
mail.
I'm gonna
Might
call
still
dibs on the
be at,
name
like,
Honeypot.
zoo
Ah.
where I kind of broke out of, maybe.
Monopause, that was a good joke there. I like that one a lot. I appreciate that. We could use a bit more humor around here in the FBI. It's a bit stuffy after a while. You know, like getting your snoot stuck in a hole. Just no
That's
humor
the
around here.
worst.
Know the feel, man.
You guys will watch Manipause just reach into a pocket and pull out just like a glob of honey and just stick his paw back in his pocket.
Where'd you get
Oh,
that?
We can like.
where did you get that menopause?
I have a stash. I keep a stash on me.
Oh.
I
That's
see
really
we're
nice.
starting the evening early.
I get the shakes, you know.
Hmm.
I don't
Yeah,
have
you
it.
guys know how to party. I like it. Name's Fairtrude, by the way.
Yes,
Welcome
welcome. Go ahead.
Beartrude just came in from the.
Hit.
Or combo. Something cool like that for my spy name. Maybe Bullet. Yeah, Bullet.
That's pretty gnarly, man.
We get to pick our names.
You could have some say. It depends on the mission, but
Phantasm.
he's,
I'm gonna go with honeycomb.
I'm very sorry there, Amber, but someone already has the codename Phantasm, unfortunately.
Crypto.
And so you all read through your important spy documents and prepare for this little exercise in code names. I'm gonna get started looking at this. So talk amongst yourselves, ladies, while me and my good friend from the Waterdeep Zoo have a brief pondering over the board here.
Amber,
Sure,
might you
Brett.
consider hibernation? But maybe hypernation? Because the internet?
That's good. I
That's
like
really
that.
smart.
Hibernation.
Hey,
Would
Winnie,
yours be?
Yeah. That's it. That's
Hey,
it.
Winnie.
That's the one.
you wanna be on
Also,
my team?
Amber is absolutely holding her file upside down, pretending to read it.
As she does.
I like to imagine that the mail in the what's it called? Mail in the bear world is like a little like a rabbit who hops around with a satchel over their shoulder and hands out like tree scraps that are covered in
Just bark with stuff scratched into it. This is very
exactly.
Instead of using writing utensils, you just use one claw.
Yes, just-
Claudie
Claude in there.
prefers to use her pinky, and it looks very like overly flourishy.
Beartrude, it is your turn whenever you are ready to begin.
All right, I think I got that.
All right, Manipause, you ready for this?
Yeah, you're on my team, right?
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
We're sitting next to each other.
I will
That's
open my
teammates,
pocket
right?
to you, so you can take a hit of some honey if you want.
Now you see, Beartrude has given the clue country, and there's two cards on the
Country
table that are
too.
going to be the correct one for this.
This could go so many ways.
Whose turn is it?
We're
Is it our
we're
turn?
guessing.
Team Blue.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's us.
guess? Who guess? That
Alright,
you
okay,
guess?
Okay.
Yeah, they guess,
We
darling.
guess. Okay.
Now, Manipause and Winnie, you're going to try to guess these two words that are country related.
Sure,
Mhm.
sure. There's Greece. We
Yeah.
gotta We got to Greece.
Yes.
Germany.
The wild lands of Germany and Greece Faerun.
Well, those
Sounds
sound like countries,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Somewhere I don't
They
think I've
do
heard
sound
of
like
it.
I
countries.
appreciate you understanding geography there, Beartrude, because it's an important skill when you're in the FBI.
You can find lemons in the country, though.
You know, I hacked through this network once.
You
This
did.
firewall. And it had names
I
like
feel like
that.
you could find a temple in the country.
Yo, you hacked through a
Winnie,
wall
what
of
do we do?
fire spell? That's
I think-
amazing.
Yeah, it was wild. It was
I think
wild.
Germany's a good pick,
All right.
right?
You gotta know just the
Sure.
right
try clicking
just the right hack to get through. Strong magic.
That was it. Okay,
Fuck yeah.
but there's 2 of them.
Oh shit. All right. So we're gonna go Greece again.
I
Are
think
we
so.
gonna
Do,
grease the wheel? We're gonna
do you
grease the
wanna-
honey pot.
do you want to tap it?
All right.
Hey, yeah, you wanna share some of that honey you got down there at that end of the table?
Yes. That was
You will
wonderful.
see
Now,
one of us
ladies,
look
you-
across the table and shake.
You need to.
Oh,
You're going to need to curb that honey addiction. You never know where in Faerun they're going to send you, and you don't want to be out in Faerun with a craving for some honey and not be able to get any.
It does
Oh,
help us
Griselda, you
focus.
are dealing with professionals. We always make sure we have our own supply.
Mhm.
I don't know if you
Right.
heard about our successful Harper's heist, but we are well known in the business.
yeah.
Oh,
We hacked
we
into
are very aware.
the most
guys?
high secret operation in all of Faerun. I think we can handle just a little bit of a honey you know.
Preference.
Just
Yeah,
kidding.
there we go.
We had to click
Preference,
that.
word. None of the words I was gonna use sounded good.
Okay,
All about
ladies.
Appearances.
Listen, I will get high on my own supply. Wait, what?
Griselda, will you kick us off?
Beetle. What?
Amber,
Yes.
rather. So
Yeah.
when I'm looking at this, I think bug and I think fly, but it could also be horn, like one of those terrible little horned beetles.
I feel like yeah. Shit. I mean, I feel like a fly is not a beetle, right?
I agree, which is why I think we might be bug and horn.
Yeah, those little horns, you know, they're crunchy, they're good. They got the
Yes.
puffy insides, real
Yes.
tasty. I say, yeah, we go horn and just normal bug. Just your run-of-the-mill bug beetle garnish.
I'm going to go with the one that I think is the safe bet. I'm going to go ahead and line up on bug. Oh, maybe? How do I make it go?
You just gotta-
Griselda!
You gotta hack it.
Griselda, how do I make it go? It's not going.
I think you both have to agree on it.
Do we?
We
oh,
both click on it. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, okay. And I also think horn. I'm going to click on that. And then you also click on that.
Yeah, we got it. See?
Oh,
Figured out we hacked
yeah,
it.
quite clever.
We're
Even though
in.
the game did think itself more intelligent than us. Of course, we were in agreement. It's like it's not even listening.
Now, don't you worry there, Claudie. We had the some really powerful wizards take a look at this game here, and so it has all kinds of weird things in it that even I don't understand as a field agent. I'll let the wizards do their own work.
Understood. I'm just wondering, when might the talent portion of these spy tryouts be kicking off? Because I will need to go retrieve my baton.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, don't
That's
you worry.
impressive.
If you
I'm
are
excited
done with
about
your
that.
turn,
When
you
do we get to
can
see that.
you can end it.
Yeah.
And 10 past turn. Yeah.
I got singles.
Sometimes when you're a spy, you need to be able to blend in by looking like you will somehow draw people's eyes, and that'd be blending in. If you're in a circus, maybe if you go to the Waterdeep Circus and need to blend in there, you could definitely use all those talents, Claudie.
It's true.
We'll have to speak.
right.
We'll have to speak to some people to get that arranged.
I have my own contacts I can leverage.
All right, Team Blue, it is time for clue number 2. Mammal 2.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
All right. Well, here's the problem. Is that Bertrand spent some time in a zoo, and they know mammals. I, on the other hand, get confused.
I often get confused as well. This is gonna be a tough one.
Right.
I believe in you guys.
Sure.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, Bertrude.
Are unicorns mammals?
I don't even know. Like, do they lay eggs? I have no idea.
Oh fuck.
Ew.
Shoot.
I think they spelled marmalade wrong.
We love a good.
I can't really give
marmalade.
hints on what a mammal is, but the spelling was correct.
Okay.
I can tell.
All right. So what about a
think-
rat?
No, we all love marmalade.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
One.
I could use a snack.
Do you need another hit before we do the next guess? You running a little low. I'm offering. It's okay if you could say no. No pressure.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm
Alright,
good for now.
Cool,
I mean-
cool.
It might be unicorn. It might also be Washington. I don't know.
George Washington. I heard about that guy once.
They're a mammal, right?
Yeah.
Maybe. Oh,
Should we go?
they might be a
unicorn?
fish. Sure. Let's give it a shot.
All right, fuck it. Oh, you
Oh,
fucking
no.
pricks.
See, this is why it's important to be really clear-headed when you're out in the field. So a slip-up like that could be the end of your career.
Unfortunately.
Menopause is going to turn their back immediately to Griselda and lick all of her fingers.
Guess that's what the practice is for, man.
Oh, no.
Amber, you ready to just...
I think I'm ready.
All right, dear.
I got a little confused when there was discussion about unicorns laying eggs. Now I'm a little creeped out to go into the forest.
Oh, darling, don't worry about it.
What if
We
they
can
lay
just
their
drive.
eggs in me?
Well, now that is a horrifying thought, and now I will have nightmares for the rest of the evening. Amber, thank you for that.
Yeah, you and me both. I just,
Oh, great.
to
And
share.
Griselda's trying to get us to think about death. Griselda, is now really the time? I just said I was terrified.
I'm sorry to tell you this, but death is an important and common occurrence amongst the FBI.
Well, there's
That's
you.
horrifying.
All right.
We've lost many important secret agents.
I'm gonna say Undertaker.
Undertaker for certain. But there are two.
Okay. Now listen.
Could
My
be
hacker brain may just be overthinking it, but could gas be one?
I don't understand why you would even make that connection, Amber.
I think that's a
Because
good
gas
connection.
chambers.
That's
You
like
Dear
die.
Lord.
You could set people on fire. You could set people
Yeah,
on fire.
Yeah.
Amber,
yeah,
I
yeah.
was thinking maybe soldier,
All
you
right,
know, that's
all
kind
right,
of their
yeah,
job.
Yeah.
All right,
Or-
more logical, I guess. Sure.
Because here's the secret. I do know what a mammal is, so I know that there's a card on here that they should have picked.
Yeah.
However,
Okay.
that could maybe be connected to this hint, but it seems you understand.
Yeah. All right. We'll do soldier.
That's some bullshit.
Past turn.
Right.
Oh, we are absolutely destroying the competition.
Calm down.
We're in.
absolutely jamming, man.
Destroying. I mean, I feel like destroying is like a heavy word.
Ooh.
It is a bit much, but I am a little bit extra.
Plane.
Okay.
Plane, Winnie.
Plane. They fly. Planes fly.
Sure.
Right?
Sure. Yeah, we'll go with that one.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
Ooh,
yeah.
okay.
Look at you. You're a winner. How about a bat? Bats fly, right?
Maybe, but is that related to a plane?
I don't know.
Are bats planes?
No. Well, I mean, they're like probably planes for
Our bats,
mites
please.
or fleas.
You know what though? Bats, I'm thinking might be a mammal. Again, they might lay eggs, but
Yeah.
we could try and guess that for the mammal. Do we want to try it?
Claudia, I'm never going into the forest
Or
again.
what about a plane? What
Don't
about
worry,
plane?
darling. There's no
Do you wanna
bats in my
do you
car.
wanna go roam for plane? Like, because you fly on a plane to Rome? Listen,
Once
I'm
again,
here to support you.
yes, Rome Faerun, the classic kingdom.
Yes.
Oh, you
full
guys
of
have a
ancient
car?
artifacts.
Well, you have to get somewhere somehow.
Technically, it's very fancy carriage.
Okay, who has the time to say carriage? So I just shortened it to car.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's true.
Claudia's in on like all the slang and all that. Amazing.
I am rather hip with the youths.
I think bat might be a good one, right? For the mammal.
What was the
Oh,
other
this
one?
is hurting my head.
Okay. Alright, so we might be a bad team here, friend.
I'm sorry.
I
No,
believe in you
for,
guys.
through no
You're doing
through no
great.
fault of our own, I think this game is rigged.
Now, what makes you say that?
I think that honey's making you paranoid.
That is a
Now,
non-side
I
effect.
did warn you against using your honey.
I'll click
Calm
it.
down. Oh shit.
We did.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay. Alright.
But there's
okay.
still the second one for playing.
Shit. Is it still our turn?
You've successfully completed your turn, so you may make a single additional guess.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright. Okay. Calm down, Griselda. Why are you shouting at me?
Now, I'm not. I'm just explaining the rules here, ladies. Don't
Alright,
worry.
calm down. Is a bat a plane? We already guessed bat. Alright.
No problem, guys.
It's a bat.
Not like this is like
It's a
this
plane.
undetermined
Do they have
course or
conductors on
anything.
planes?
See, I
No,
don't know. I've
they
never
have-
been on a plane.
What about staff? They need staff for a plane, right? They need to be able to fly the plane.
Need some sort of gas to run
Alright,
it.
Bertrand, you gave me some funny eyes here. Bertrand, I feel like I saw funny eyes.
This
I'm
is
gonna
good
pretend like I didn't
observation.
see funny eyes. I
Sorry,
feel
I
like
was
people are
looking
trying
at
to trick
chat.
me.
We're seeing funny eyes now. She's had too much honey.
Oh no.
Listen, I wish you guys would get off my back about this honey.
We could always just pass it. I don't know.
Alright, I trust you. If you want to pass, pass.
I'm also leaning gas, but I don't
Alright,
know.
let's go gas.
Okay,
Let's take a risk.
Okay, ready?
1, 2, 3. Ha!
Oh,
Yes.
Amazing.
Yes.
well done, Manipause.
You're the best, honey. I will open my pocket to you again.
Oh my god.
So cute.
Getting straight strung out. No big deal.
All right.
That's how I function.
Amber, tell me a little about yourself.
Well, I like to hack. Hack root.
I did notice your claws are very well maintained. Where do you get them done?
Well, mostly just while hacking root. Kind of sharpen themselves.
Well, they just have that really nice. No, that's just a natural sheen of your beautiful claws. I do like
I'm real
that.
slick.
Mm.
hmm
Well,
She's just gonna start licking her claws. Trying to look real cool and intimidating, but like some drool is gonna go down her chin.
Claudia will like just kind of watch as this happens. I don't know if the judges would appreciate the technique there at the end, but I think you're onto something.
All right, what judges?
You know, the distinguished ones that Griselda seems to be presenting us with.
Shit, are there judges?
And
She's
Bear,
like
they,
Always
looking around trying to
judges.
find judges. No, man, I can't go to court. Hacking's illegal, you know.
I wouldn't worry
Griselda.
about that. In the FBI, you will find a place in the hacking community here.
Right. Only white hat. Only white hat hacking here. Oh, yep.
Griselda, there really wasn't a different word you could have used other than distinguished. I'm sorry,
It's one of
darling.
those, like,
I'm sorry,
little
darling, but you have to
longer
understand because now I'm like, distinguished mint? I don't know. Perhaps there is a mint that has rather refined its qualities through higher education. I can't say.
Maybe it's
I've never met every mint.
But like distinguished people wear ties, right? Especially like
Yes.
judge type characters.
I'm gonna go with that. I will agree.
Now we gotta think, like, looking at Griselda. Would Griselda think a conductor's a distinguished type of an individual? Like maybe Griselda's feeling a little thirst for people in a suit or a uniform.
Well, it would explain her career choices.
Yeah,
Going into
right?
law enforcement and all
With the
that.
bear eye. Yeah.
Loves a man in uniform or a
Right.
person in uniform.
Or like, is she extra thirst and like saying like man with a nice chest is distinguished?
I mean, she could be real.
Or like
Uh,
mint, someone with a nice
know.
mint julep is
Thank
someone
you.
I was
who,
thinking
like,
perhaps-
Man, Mint Julep's
Maybe-
pretty distinguished.
I mean, whatever
Right,
you're
but
into,
there's also
man.
the temple. Perhaps they have like that, like forbidden love for those distinguished clerics.
oh yeah, like someone in robes. That could be hot. I
Hmm.
could see Griselda getting down for that. Okay.
I think robes
Okay.
are kind of nice.
Maybe
We're
there's someone
slowly
here on the
killing Buffy.
staff that she finds particularly distinguished, or like Root, like someone, someone's who's let their grays go, like a silver fox kind of deal,
Yeah.
I
I heard him talking about lemon once. Maybe lemon in there just gets her mouth watering.
It's possible. Perhaps she has a
Mouth
sour tooth.
Yeah.
Amber, I really do think conductor is probably now time out. We've been thinking about conductor as far as like a train, choo-choo, but what if we thought about it as an orchestra, rather distinguished, leading all those fancy instruments with their little
Oh yeah, and they're usually up there
thing,
with the
and they're wearing a
tux,
tie.
doing
Yes,
the whole thing
with the funny little tails. Yes, I'm going
Yeah.
conductor, my darling.
Some maestro that Griselda's got it hot for.
Damn.
Oh, shit.
Oh, bummer, man.
It's totally the chest.
Game on.
Perhaps.
I
Try
feel like
this
the
again,
music
Blue.
is extra porny too to go along with this whole thing.
Yeah. Yes. Fruit.
Fruit, just
Winning.
the one.
Just one fruit.
Okay.
We going lemon here, bud.
I think you're right. Okay. I'm confident with that.
So we don't get an extra one.
Technically, you might be able to, but I don't want to take the risk.
Alright.
There's an assassin out there.
Alright, man. Do you need something to take the edge off too?
I'm okay.
Alright.
I'm okay.
Doing great, Blue.
Yeah, I'll go blue.
You're my boy, Blue.
Claudie will pull out. She has like a teeny tiny, like ridiculously small sized purse that she clearly stole from like a human. That's like over her shoulder, and she'll like pull it open with two little claws and pull out the teeniest, tiniest little vial of smelling salts and like pop them open and like smell. Sorry, it's just that setback was rather disturbing to me.
We'll get it. We'll hack it.
Tea. Mint tea?
Yeah. Yeah.
Root. Teas come from roots, right?
Ooh. Like valerian root is sleepy time.
No,
tea.
darling, I'm sorry, but we had
We're
just met.
overthinking. We're
We had just
overthinking.
Miss Griselda, and if
Get
she
outta
wanted
here,
us to
honey
get root,
brain.
she would say hack, because that's what you do with roots. You hack them, darling.
That's true.
So we get an extra guess, right?
That is correct. Yes.
So we can try and figure out that mystery that we did solve.
All right. All right.
Distinguished. Maybe the fancy little forks and all those.
Yeah, that's why they were
Banquets.
like ding, 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 ding. people at their fancy parties. There's a way to apply distinguished to every single word here.
Perhaps it's more.
Like, have you ever seen a crane? They're very distinguished looking birds.
Regal, even.
Yeah.
If I had to guess, perhaps
Temple,
Rome. Or, I mean, Washington. Are we talking like General Washington? You know, the one who declared independence for that little old place out in the boonies.
Yeah, Washington. 6'20" fucking killing for fun.
How did you know my Tinder bio?
That was very good. That was very fucking good. That was very good. Shit, that was fucking good.
I gotta go watch that video again. Yeah.
Now, what's a video, un-bear? I'm not familiar with these city terms.
It's like where a bunch of people get up on a stage and they perform like a little skit for you.
Can't you like replay it over and over with scribe?
Well, I mean, you can request it. They get tired after a while.
Amber, I'm gonna say we roll with
That's a little more.
we roll with-
but
Rome, because right now we are a bit tied up, and this would
I
give us
say
an
either
advantage.
Rome or Temple.
Going with
So-
Rome, my dear. Oh,
Ah,
we did our best.
did our best.
all right, Blue, we've almost got it.
I believe in you, Bertrude.
Body.
Body.
All right.
Your body is a temple.
Okay. Are we gonna go with chest first though? Because I feel like that makes sense.
Okay, yeah. I think that's a good one too. Nice.
Okay. I'm
Nice.
gonna fist bear bump you.
Fist bump.
Destroy
Woo.
Paw bump.
the paw bumps. There you go. And now you're thinking temple. You're thinking your body is a temple. Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah, but there was only one for the clue, so I don't
Oh.
know.
All right. So what was the one that was left that we didn't do? Plane
Well, wait,
or
Didn't
did
we
we
get-
do mammal?
did we?
What did we?
We got
forget?
mammal. It was bat and rabbit.
Okay.
Plane though. Did we not get the other one for plane?
I
Ooh.
think maybe it was plane. Mm-hmm.
What the heck?
So do we maybe go just give an extra guess on the Washington? Take a plane there? Or... Nah.
You can staff a plane. Can't really do anything with a fork with a plane,
You could-
except like eat
you could
on a
eat-
plane.
Eat on a plane.
That'd be one funny forklift, man.
Bet there's straws on a plane.
Straws on a plane. Sorry, that was out of character. I had to say it.
That was so good though.
Motherfucking
Well, wait, no,
straws.
we got gas and fly for the plane, so I think we're good.
Okay.
Okay.
So
I'm
what
okay
are we
to-
missing? What's this one belong to? Alright.
It's just
Oh, it's just an extra one. Just kidding.
it's just the next one that we have to get.
Yeah, we're good. Go ahead, Red Tea. You guys ready to lose or what?
No,
Just asking. I mean, you might win.
I'll be a good
Unlikely.
sport about it either way, I'm sure. As long as the rage doesn't take over me again.
Wait.
Remember, I mean, man, we got this healthy competition, but at the end of the day, we're all friends, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Sure.
Claudia is going to look at Bertrude and get really fucking serious. And just like, she'll have a smile on her face, but her eyes will glint just like with like the sharpest of edge and go, well, of course, darling. There's no reason to mistrust other agents out in the field.
Amber's gonna do the whole like Andy's from Hot Fuzz thing where she like comes in next to Claudie, like, yeah.
Listen, I'm just saying, for your guys' hint, there's a lot of middle-aged white dudes in Washington.
Right.
Faerun.
Darling, cranes are white.
Wow.
Roots are white.
Are they?
My grandma's are if she dyed her hair.
Oh, right.
She
You
actually
hair
just lets
roots.
it
I thought
go.
you meant tree roots.
Beautiful.
Fucking woods.
White crop of hair.
Sure.
Like
Well,
pure
listen.
white.
We have white and we have distinguished. I mean, that General Washington did wear a white wig.
Yeah. But if it's a plastic fork, it would be white as well. Wave
What's
the
plastic?
crest. It's like they take down like sugar cane and they
Huh?
like melt it all weird in this crazy process and turn it into like a bing,
Oh, right.
like a little
Making
bing.
candy, right? Making candy, I understand.
It's kind of like candy, but it's harder and you can't eat it. I've tried it, did not go well.
Is it like a
Sounds
material
really bad
component
for
for
the environment,
wizards?
man.
Oh yeah.
Darling, I'm gonna vote Washington.
All right, let's do it.
Why won't it let me vote Washington? Oh, there we are. All right, so we got one more, my dear.
Another
Now, I'm
white
gonna
one.
vote
Strong.
Crane, because cranes are birds and they're white, aren't they?
I thought they were. Oh wait, that's heron.
What about wave?
Herons are white.
I thought herons
he
were
is-
blue.
Amber. Now listen, we haven't really talked about
Only
this.
we had a bird person.
Well, listen,
Don't tempt me
Listen.
like this.
Amber, I need you to follow me in what I'm about to say. I know
Okay.
you and I come
Okay.
from a similar background,
Forest,
of
right?
right? But like of a belief sort of nature, and there's
Mhm.
certain buildings that are white. Now I'm assuming that Griselda
Oh,
knows of our
shit.
backgrounds. I mean, perhaps.
Surrender Dorothy.
So that's where my mind goes, all those.
Right. See, and my mind was straws because you always got a white straw in your cup.
See, I
Unless you
think
go to
straws more like
Starbucks and then
hay.
they're green.
What is a Starbucks?
It's like this new coffee shop that they opened up in downtown Waterdeep.
Oh my lord.
Oh, is that the one with
Yeah.
like the merfolk mascot thing?
Yeah, no, well, like a
Cool.
Triton was one of the founders or something. They opened it up along the pier at first, but they
They're
moved
everywhere
downtown and
now.
they're
Just-
everywhere now.
It's like a disease.
Yeah.
I
You gotta
much
shop
prefer to keep it local.
You gotta
you
shop,
shop
small,
small.
right? Yeah, the little like ma and pa shops. Yeah,
Yes.
they make the better coffee.
It's like those
Ma and bear
slogans.
paw shops, if you will.
Those bumper stickers I put on my car. Keep Waterdeep local and all that.
Yeah,
Sure,
I've
sure.
seen that.
I can get down with that.
Fuck those frappuccinos.
So darling, what do we want to pick? Because if we miss this, they're gonna get it.
Oof. I leave it to you, Claudie.
You have a lot of faith in this team over here to say that.
It's either Crane or Temple. But I don't think Griselda knows about the Temple thing. I think that's just me processing my childhood trauma.
Right. There's a lot of weird shit in the forest.
There's a lot of weird cults that a little bear cub can find herself being a part of for a period of time.
Yeah, weird smaller parts of the forest. People don't get to very often. Cults just
Much.
pop up.
Just eating way too much of that green jello, you know what I mean?
Worshiping strange things. It's just weird.
Weird.
You want to do Crane? We can do Crane.
Let's do Crane, my darling.
Do it.
Whoa!
Hack the
Nice.
planet. We are in.
Good job, you guys.
Oh, Winnie, what?
It's teamwork.
Congratulations,
So
ladies. I'm
glad
very
we
proud of
never
you.
Picked staff for distinguished.
Now, I'm sure Beartrude can attest that there were several times that both teams thought of staff, and we were very scared.
Very much so.
Now, ladies, do you want to play again, or do you want to take a quick break? What are you feeling?
I do need a quick break. I need to air myself.
But yeah,
I need to
I
find a
definitely got to
tree.
find a tree. Yeah.
I am rather confined in
Kind
this
of
space.
step behind real quick. Do an awkward squat.
Well, I think nature calls, and at my age, it's
Bear bum.
gonna take about 10 minutes. So why don't we head out into the woods and come back in about 10? Okay?
Alright,
Ladies, it is a
Sounds
surge party right now if you want to.
What is she saying? What's a surge party?
Wait, what?
Oh no.
Never mind. Never you mind. I'll keep all those honeys for myself.
What are we searching for?
Okay, ladies, have a good one. Hello and welcome back to Proper Parlor Games. If you're just joining us now, you're in for a wild ride because we are with the Honey Heist crew. We're a bunch of bears playing board games in the woods, learning to be spies. Speaking of which, you will see Griselda walk out of the woods. She is holding what looks like a bundle of twigs wrapped in birch bark, and she'll quickly snuff it out in the dirt before she wanders on into the clearing here. And you'll hear it. Well, ladies, I hope you're ready for our next training exercise.
Ready.
Ready when you are, man.
In this one, you sometimes need to learn how to blend in. And as bears, you understand that's quite difficult sometimes. So in this one, we're going to learn a little bit about each other and about how each other works and how to not give away the fact that you're a spy. So I'll begin. We have all been given a card that includes a location and a role. So if you're out in the field and you are given a secret identity or whatnot, then you might need to act as that character. So this is a dual training exercise right now.
Griselda, question.
Yes.
I feel like I got my roll card,
Mm-hmm.
but I didn't get my location card.
Now, that's a very suspicious question there, Amber, because the location is on the card.
The location, did I just not read it?
Sketchy as fuck.
Right.
Sometimes those claws can kind of
Listen.
cover up things on the card, man.
She's just gonna
Fine.
turn it
Cards,
right side up.
claws.
Right. Obviously. I was just reading it wrong. Very clearly it says here. The
Griselda,
location.
mine just says spy. Is there a problem?
Now, are you
Because
being
Mine
Big
must-
problem, man.
serious, Claudie?
Guys, I think we should vote.
Hmm.
Vote her off
Sometimes I
the
just like
island.
to pause a little record.
Are we all
Well-
casting our vote?
Well, I think we can go around two, and then I'm sure it'll come out soon enough. I'm going to start us off then with that very strange list of questions. Hey, Amber. What made you to decide to join us?
Right. Griselda, and I answer this not to give away my card, but also not to give away not my card, right?
You can answer however you wish.
Oh, the opportunity to hack Root. Am I answering as myself, Griselda? She's whispering at, like, yelling.
She doesn't
By
understand
the way.
whispering.
No.
Now, Amber, dear, you are going to pretend to be the role that's on your card as if you were a part of this locale. So answer as if you are actually that role.
Oh, but I don't want you guys to necessarily know, right? I want to be spy-like about it.
Exactly, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah,
want to
got it,
give
man.
away important information to someone who might not be part of the FBI.
Yeah. All right. Well, then I wanted to join for an opportunity to see the world.
That's a good answer, Amber. Well played. Amber, you're next going to ask a question of somebody else in the clearing here.
Right.
Remember-
Yeah.
Amber, darling, before you ask your question, this is non-game related. Did you and Manipause go out back and share some of that honey? Is that what's happening here?
I don't
No,
know.
listen. I'm just really bad at
coming
reading.
at me here, Claudie.
No, I'm not coming at you, darling. I am not going to yuck any yums. I'm absolutely supportive of this. I myself went and helped myself to some vodka.
Yeah, sometimes when I have too much honey, the letters like switch themselves in a lot of weird ways.
I mean,
I mostly just get the giggles.
isn't that what
fair.
what it's for?
What, switching letters? I don't
Sure.
think so. I
I
don't
mean,
think
I
that's
don't
what
know,
it's
like-
actually for. I think it's mostly just for good times. But if switching letters is your idea of a good time, then yeah, I guess that's what it's for.
All right. I'm
You're
sure
really
I'll take
hungry.
it.
Carry on, Amber. I just wanted to make sure I checked in on your mental faculties.
Hey, Winnie.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of like seeing the world and stuff,
Yeah.
just in your day to day, what do you think the most annoying thing you come across is?
I mean, there's a lot that can be annoying, especially if you're told one thing and the outcome is another. I don't know. Yeah, I'd say being told this is what you have to do, and then it being totally not that.
Okay, Griselda, it's good if we got nothing from that, right?
Well, they're certainly being rather vague, so it
Like,
could
but
be good or it
that's,
could be bad.
But like that's good for them, right? Like that's like they're playing this chill. Like they're doing
I mean,
the
if
spy
if
crap.
they're not the spy and they give a very vague answer, that might be a problem because, well, it might make them look like they're the spy and they could get killed.
Ooh,
Right.
so I should be more specific.
Winnie, you want to change that answer then, bud?
You know, I'm gonna stick with that answer for now.
Whoa,
No.
Manipause's ear just Manipause, your
Whoa,
disguise is coming off. Everybody, let's vote.
Speaking of menopause and disguises, do you employ a disguise in your line of work?
No.
Cool.
I love a bear. A few words.
Singular word.
No.
Well, then, Manipause, that's your turn to ask a question, then, if that's the end of your answer.
I got to catch my ears again.
They do have a way
Excuse
of
me, wait.
running
Out of
away.
character. Did you say, I have to catch my ears?
Yes.
Hold
Because
my
her
ear.
bare
Not my
face
ears,
keeps
hold my
freezing on the
ears.
screen as she moves her head, and so like she'll move her head, but her ears and nose will stay over here, and so she has to try and like come back to him.
Oh, no.
I can't stop crying.
Alright, we broken the actual one shot
Fuck.
too. It's fine.
Alright, oh, there it is again. Alright, so we're fine.
Yeah,
We're
if you
fine.
move fast, wait,
Manipause,
I can
at your
kinda
age,
check it with
I-
my hands.
At your age, I think what you need to do is just don't move at all. Might be the best approach.
Manipause, I think the honey's getting to me. I feel like
Amber,
I can
I
take
think
my
that
face
disgu-
off.
That disguised self at will is starting to get real weird.
Manopause has some questions for Bertrude. You know,
Yeah, dude.
Bertrude, I need to know something about the life you're living. You know, is it like a colorful life? Are you living life to the best of your ability? Is it very good, very colorful?
I mean, it's kind of what I'm called to do, I guess. Not like in all the walking and the sweat, but like, I mean, if it's what I'm called to do, I gotta go.
Griselda, in a very un-bear-like way, just strokes her fur in pondering.
And Bear will kind of copy that. She'll see you doing that and be like, yeah.
Yeah, same.
And we just have a
When
bunch
you
of bears in the woods just stroking their their not beards.
I'm gonna
gonna
reach a
stroke
paw
for
up.
that.
There we go.
Yeah, my ear.
Give it a good.
Oh man. Well, who hasn't been asked a question yet? There's a lot of
Claudie.
crosstalk.
No one's
Claudie?
asked.
Okay.
No one's asked Griselda anything, and I think this might be an
that's very
opportunity to
true.
question authority, get it out of our systems while we're still young.
Yeah.
Stick it to the man.
do.
I like
Stick it to the man. Hack the planet.
Yeah.
Hack
Fuck
the
out.
planet.
planet.
What?
Yeah. Okay, Griselda. What do you think about getting people to join our ranks? What do you think about the process and what we do?
Well, you see, I'm a very specialized kind of person, and though I was brought in because of my skills, I know there's a lot of people below me who are just the bottom of the barrel. They will take anyone that they can get. Okay. Now, let's see. Who should I ask? I'm not sure if I remember what Claudie said last, so let's go with that. Claudie,
Claudie's the goddamn
Yeah, sugar.
spy.
tell
Don't
me,
say that.
how long have you been with us?
Well, it's just been interesting having several tours. It's hard to tell, but I feel as if I've served in a, well, in a larger capacity for a while. It's just hard to say. There's so many faces that I interact with trying to edify, spiritually speaking. It's very difficult to track time.
Interesting.
Spiritually, you understand.
Of course.
Amber,
Uh-huh.
darling, my sweet summer child.
Yeah.
When did you infiltrate our organization?
Well, I worked my way up the ladder, so to speak, and got noticed for certain skills, certain moral ambiguity, and got signed on as a result by the head honchos, people in charge, the mucky mucks.
Fair enough.
Menopause.
Yeah.
You get much sunlight? in your daily work? Or are you more an indoors type of person?
Depends on what they have me do.
Right.
Sometimes really busting my hump. And other times I just sit inside all day.
Okay, I'm going to pause right here, ladies. I'm accusing Menopause of being the spy.
Oh, false. I'm accusing un-bear of being the spy.
I
really
am
trying-
still
Claudice,
convinced
man.
that it's
She announced
Claudie.
it right at the beginning.
Now, everybody. Okay, we first have to vote against Menopause. If you all want to put your hands up, we'll do a thumbs up or thumbs down situation. Okay? Or pause
Okay,
up,
is this
pause
like-
down.
Wait, is this like the... Is this the voting in the Coliseum type of a things where the thumbs up is really a bad thing? Or
Thumbs-
vice
No
versa?
un-bear.
So thumbs up means you think that Menopause is the spy.
Awesome.
And thumbs down means you don't think that. Now, Menopause, you can't vote against yourself, so
What the fuck?
It's a corruct regime, Menopause. We will overthrow it later.
ready when you are, ladies. 3, 2, 1. That's a lot of no's. So, unfortunately, Menopause, if you are the spy, you get away this time. But I do believe that someone wanted to vote for Bear.
It was me.
Okay, everyone, same
Wow,
thing.
Claudie.
Menopause, you can
Wow.
join
I
us
love
this
you,
time.
sweet thing.
Oh, now I get to join. Cool.
3, 2, 1.
Wait, what?
Wow,
Unanimous
Thumbs up
vote.
meant.
I forgot what thumbs up meant. As soon as I did it, I was like, wait, that was wrong.
You've been outvoted anyway. It's fine.
So what happens now?
So, unfortunately, because
Zelda.
Menopause is a little old and getting there up in age, you have to reveal if you were the
shit.
spy or not.
Me?
I am not the spy.
Oh, no. Who was the spy?
I mean, didn't the spy literally already
Literally
announce
say-
themselves?
No, I was not the spy. I was
Yeah, but
covering for
wouldn't
you, girl,
that-
because I thought you
wouldn't
didn't know how the
that
game
be-
works.
Wouldn't that be the most like spy crafty thing to do? Is like announce it at the beginning, as
That's
if
what I
you were
thought.
just goofing, and then turns out you really are, but no one believed you because they thought
Yeah,
you
you
were
guys
just
are really
goofing. That's an
smart.
excellent play.
Do you want to
so
reveal
that's
your
what I
cards,
thought.
ladies? We can see who
Yeah.
was the real spy.
How do I
Sure, bro.
reveal it?
This is some bullshit.
I'm in the
do I
Crusader
do it?
army, and I'm a knight.
I was a servant.
I was
Griselda,
a
were you the
monk,
spy?
man.
Oh, no. Something went wrong.
We did not
God,
spy.
No one was the spy.
Wait a second.
There was
Wait
no
a minute,
spy.
man. I thought
My dear,
wait a
was
second.
so smart, dude.
It looks as if we were all.
I'm so
I'm
glad
gonna
we
say,
didn't decide to
man,
execute
it's the
anyone
man.
on account of
It's the
being a
man,
spy.
dude.
We would have really fumbled that mission.
Whoops.
Well, this is a good.
Airlock.
This is good. We get a chance to try again, and I know how we can fix this for next time. So let's play another round, and we can do it the right way then. We have
Alright.
1, 2,
That
3,
sounds like an
4,
excellent plan,
5, 6.
Griselda.
Man, I'm so glad I wasn't the spy.
I'm glad that we were just sus of everyone.
What's this
I'm not
card right
sus,
here
you
that
are.
says
That's the
spy on
spy
it? And who
card.
does it go to? Can we just watch who that goes to?
I'll
Okay,
take it.
this
I'll
is one
take
of those
Oh, you're-
like
you're
follow the
mixing.
cups
So
with this
funny.
pebble under it.
That game gives me anxiety.
Now, did we all just draw one? Or okay.
Oh,
I don't even.
Oh, why to do that?
What if you don't know what your card is?
You gotta hover over it at the bottom.
hover over it at the
No,
bottom
no,
and
no.
press F.
Yeah.
No,
I mean,
Alt.
I know how to do that, but
Wait.
like,
Oh.
what if it's too smart of a card for you?
Oh,
You gotta try your best. You might sometimes get very little information when you're on a mission, and you're gonna have to use all of your spy wits to ensure you are
Sure.
you in the right place.
Menopause.
Yeah.
You just need to harness the creativity that honey has opened up in your mindscape. Really delve into the power of existence to understand
Alright.
who you are as a person and what you're capable of.
I appreciate that. That's some good advice. I'm gonna open my mind's eye and try to get there.
I believe in
Un-bear, because you were voted off, why don't you go first this time?
Right. Let's see here. Bertrude,
Yeah, man.
do you get a lot of physical activity in your daily tasks at your job?
I mean, not really. I'm just kind of looking at the sky a lot. And all the clouds and all of that, but at least it's pretty clear for the most part.
Okay.
Okay, Bertrude, it's your turn now.
Okay, Manopause, my dude. What do you think about the weather here?
The weather? It's a little wet. A little weird.
Fair enough.
Yeah. A little wet, a little weird. I'm gonna... I've heard that a time or two in my life. Winnie, I have a question.
Sure.
How excitable is your job?
Oh gosh. It can get kind of boring sometimes. There's highs and lows, you know, but for the most part it's riding in neutral territory.
Not helpful, but sure.
I'm sorry. Un-bear.
Yeah.
What would you say is your favorite part of the job?
I think the wide open spaces.
Fair.
Claudie.
Yes, darling.
Do you ever get like food available to you on the job, like things catered or access to the, local kitchens, and like what kind of food is it?
Well, we have to be careful. See, when we head out, from our base, you just have to think about what you can carry. So a lot of dried fish, food that's readily accessible. Well, not so readily, but you understand.
Right.
Bummer, all I eat is bamboo, man.
It was pretty good.
Menopause. You feel at home here?
No.
Interesting.
Brazil, I'm sorry. This game has got me. My head's in a million places. Griselda.
Yes.
Yeah. You've been doing this a while, you know?
Mhm.
If you were to pick your favorite destination, is it the one you're at right now, or would you choose a different one?
Now, I could be pretty much anywhere in the world, but I do appreciate that the work that we're doing here. Let's see. Winnie, did you study hard to be where you are today?
Oh, not really. I kind of fell into it.
Gotcha.
Hey, Beartrude.
Yeah, man.
Is there much opportunity for growth in your job?
Sorry, could you repeat that one time?
Oh, sorry. Is there a lot of opportunity for you to grow in your job?
I mean, you mean like spiritually or like going up the ladder, like towards the man, or like
That's up
I
to
guess
you.
I guess in any way. I guess I could interpret it however I want. Not really. I mean, we all just have our jobs, man.
Okay.
See, this is the hard part, because now I don't trust any of you.
Right back at you, Griselda.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You're really enjoying being a spy right now. It's weird.
I can't tell if you're all terrible spies or maybe you're all very good spies.
Well, clearly we're good. You recruited us.
Right. We're in the training program, aren't
Well, we recruited you because you
Oh, is
had
that what we're doing?
potential.
we? Oh.
Well, I got more than that,
Okay.
sugar.
Now, whose turn is
I
it
got-
now?
Never mind.
I
No.
think it's mine, man.
Yeah, Beartrude.
Yeah.
Who hasn't been asking anything for a while? Yeah.
What did I just ask? I just answered.
Wait, you just answered?
Well, I answered
Oh.
someone's question, but I didn't just
Menopause.
answer. Oh yeah, right. Menopause is stiffing me out.
Menopause is sus. Of you. Just kidding.
Menopause is
was
also
the wrong
just sus.
It's true.
Just sus in general.
Well, that's the problem. Griselda's always sus of people.
Yo, Griselda, my dude. What do you think you need, like, supply-wise to go out where we are?
Well, you see, I don't really go out very much. I tend to stay inside as much as possible, but I remember when I got here first, ugh, it was brutal.
Nice.
Okay, and Bear, do you miss home?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Interesting answer, Amber.
Yeah, right? Well, let's see here. Griselda.
Unfortunately, Amber, you can't ask me a question
can't-
back.
Yeah. You're right.
All right. You got all these.
All
rules,
right,
It was
man.
in the
Bye.
dossier that you pretended to read.
I read it.
She
Griselda
does
look.
it. She
Griselda
has to
looks
stop
at the
telling me
dossier that is upside down still.
Still upside down in her hands. All right. Winnie,
Yeah. Hi.
in your work, do you work with animals a lot?
I feel like you're trying to call me out, and this is a trick.
Yeah, it is.
Everything's a trap, man.
So the answer is no. I dream about animals. I don't work with them.
Good answer. Good answer. I like that.
Thank you. Claudie,
Yeah, sugar.
I got a question for you.
Oh, and I have an answer.
What do you like to do in your downtime?
You know, I like to get together with my team. Gather around, play some games. If it'll possible. Slipping into Rory there, guys. It's weird.
Whoops.
Menopause. I'm just wondering, how many blankets do you have on your bed at night? Nice round number.
Do you still like a bear few words, Claudie?
I absolutely do. I adore menopause, and I can't wait for our brunch date later.
Yeah. Amber,
Yeah.
how do you feel about capitalism?
Just going for the real deep cuts here, I see.
I mean, Chult Services can ship me anything via Magic Portal in 2 days, so that's pretty sweet. But ultimately, I think it ends up just keeping the downtrodden, and the rest of us distracted and hungry for a life that we will never achieve.
Okay, well,
Right.
I liked Amber's answer there. I feel like Amber did not bring it into the location that we're in. I'm not sure if that is mana
These are wait. These are things I think about.
Okay, this is the thing.
While
Okay, let me put my case here. I'm not sure if
Okay.
that's Manapaw's problem or Amber's problem, but Amber has answered very ambiguously for the last couple of rounds. So I'm going to formally accuse Amber of being the spy.
all right, again.
Are we throwing in accusations here?
We are. We can all vote
Oh.
together if you want.
All right. So
You can speak up if you want to.
Old menopause is thumbs up. Yes.
Thumbs
We
up is
agree,
you
or-
believe that they are the spy.
Shit, I was gonna do it wrong again.
Okay, everyone. 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's close, but not quite. Amber, once again, you get away.
Once again, what was the first time,
Spy last time,
Griselda?
dude.
Didn't I accuse you last time?
Yeah, but I would
I
have to
did,
get
darling.
the spy to get away with it, Griselda.
Okay,
right,
whose turn was
so-
it? I think I interrupted Amber asking questions
Oh
now.
yeah. All right, Griselda.
Yes.
Would you say where you work is a permanently stationary locale, or are you more mobile?
Now I feel like you should know this, but I stay in the office all the time. I don't spend any time outside really. But for the most part, we stay where we are, and we may go out from here, but we don't. We always come back to the same place. Let's talk to let's ask Beartrude a question. Beartrude, let's see. Do you have any what do you have any regrets spending so much time in this particular locale?
I mean, with all the important information we're getting, like, honestly not, man.
Good answer. I like that answer. Okay.
Yo, Winnie, my man.
Oh, hey, hi.
What kind of beverages do you like to drink out here where we are?
I mean, mostly just water. I like to stay pretty well hydrated.
Fair enough.
Griselda. If you could bring one thing from home to make this place feel a little bit more cozy, what would you bring?
Interesting. Well, you know, when I was back home when we were in the winter, I had a UV lamp that would always, bring up my mood on these long, cold, dark nights. And we don't have one of those here, but I really could use it. It just feels like truly endless. I guess it's my time to ask a question then.
Indeed.
Let's see. Claudie,
Yes,
tell
sir.
me. Do you ever worry it's a little dangerous out here?
Well, yes, it's my job. It's my job to go explore. So we have to be very careful about, the terrain. It can be rather slippery, You just need to be careful, have your wits about you.
Okay, I like that. That's okay.
Griselda, can we accuse anyone, or does it have to be our turn?
You can accuse anyone at any time.
I want to accuse Bertrude.
Beartrude, interesting. Why do you think it's Beartrude?
They're too chill.
Bruh.
You bro.
Is it ever a bad thing?
Bruh.
Perfect response. See, Griselda, do you see what I mean?
I do. I'm always a little cautious of someone who
Also, I
speaks
feel
so
like
low.
I've got no direction, really. Like, nothing to really nail down any suspicion of where they might be. Beartrude.
Okay, everyone, let's vote against Beartrude then.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. That's a lot of no's. Remember, the spy can win if they can guess the location. So, if you're the spy and you know where we are, then you can hop out whenever you want.
I can say that it ain't. It's not me, bro.
Interesting.
Well, now I'm more sus.
So it's in my. Whose turn is it? Mine. Is that correct?
Yep.
Menopause.
Oh, here we go.
What was the last bird you saw here?
This is a good question. A heron. A heron, probably.
Listen, I appreciate her, but I'm a vote. She's a spy.
Okay,
Second
I
that,
think
man.
I can second that. Everyone ready? 3,
That's some bullshit.
2, 1.
Get the fuck. Chrissy is offended.
Okay, we have successfully voted someone off. If you want to reveal your cards, everyone, but put them in the center of the table.
Take that, you turds.
What?
I knew it was Winnie. Winnie was gonna be the next one. Oh.
Winnie had me sus with her answer of water. The rest of them were pretty good. I couldn't remember menopause. I did think you were a polar bear. So when I asked if you were at home and you said no, I thought that was incredibly suspicious.
That is what got me.
So
man.
here's
That's
the
what
thing.
got me.
I forgot where I was.
Remember, Vanipause, you can look at the card anytime you want.
But I thought if I looked at it mid-game that it would show, and I was like, oh, I think I'm on the pirate ship. I think I'm near water. But I couldn't remember where I was. So I was like, no, I'm not at home here. Because
Right. And I thought, here's the thing. I was like, this is a perfect answer. Because when I was like, shade, but this will 100% clear. Because you'll be like, polar station, polar bear. Yeah, we're set. And then you were like, no. And I was like, okay. So I asked the question about the blankets on the bed. Like, it's cold here. And you were like, too. And I was like.
Now, Menopause, remember that these are very specially crafted cards that if they're in your hand, then no one can see them. So don't worry about that later
All
rounds.
right.
We're going to play one more round and see if we can
good idea.
get a good round in.
My confusion was I thought we were all at different locations.
Same also. I also thought we were
And
all
so,
at
like,
different
Griselda's
locations.
answers were definitely leading me to believe that they were in a space station. Because, like, endless and cold, and, like, we are in the same spot, but, like, we'll go out sometimes. I'm like, they're in a fixed orbit.
Yeah, I mean, I thought Bertrude was climbing the corporate ladder. That's fine.
I thought space station, and then you asked about the blankets. I was like, this is definitely the polar station.
I
tried to
thought
ask
everyone
in-
was in a different location.
I was trying to ask
Bear,
it in
you
a
and I
way
are
that
on
it
the
could
same
be like
page, bud.
hot or cold.
Mm.
But it was like
menopause. We got too much of that, honey.
Yeah, man,
You
I
and
don't know
me.
what to tell you.
You and me, we're both just.
Strung out.
Yep.
Okay, we're going to do something different on this one. We've only got about 10 minutes left, so we're going to set a timer for 10 minutes. And we're going to try to do it. If we get to the end of 10 minutes and we don't vote someone out, then we're at the end of 10 minutes, we're going to vote someone out. And if they if that's incorrect, then the spy's going to win. So
Okay.
make sure it's speedy this time around.
Nobody can
Right.
see your cards, though.
No one can see your cards. Don't worry.
Correct.
Alright.
Okay.
Like last time, Manipause, since you were voted out last, you can go first. And we'll start the time whenever you begin.
Alright. Limited time. Limited time. Limited time.
move quick, darling.
Yeah. Amber, how's the oxygen where you are?
It's just fine and dandy. Bear Truth,
Yeah, man.
what's when you're looking out the window of your office, what's your favorite thing that you see?
And just seeing the sky, like I'm just always looking at the sky. I don't know what it is, but I'm just always looking at the sky and all the beautiful things up there.
All right.
Hey, Winnie, my man.
Hey.
About how high up do you think we are?
I mean, I don't really know distance very well, but if it was the tallest tree, I would say it was the tallest tree. Like this tree back here, this guy right here. Pretty tall. Griselda.
Yep.
I forgot my question.
Well, think quick, dear.
Okay.
I'm glad I'm not
Oh
the
yeah,
only
timer. When's the last time you got to reach out to a family member?
It's certainly been a while, obviously. Things are hard when we're trying to communicate back and forth, but I do spend at least an hour every once a week or so. Who has not been asked a question this round so far? Claudie, of course. Claudie, tell me, what did you do to make it here?
Well, I was just so excited for the opportunity. Not many, have this kind of experience. So it did cost me a pretty penny.
I like that answer. Good one. I like that.
Amber,
Yeah.
what is your favorite thing to eat here?
The ice cream. All right. Menopause.
Yeah.
Do you get a lot of exercise working here?
I'm mandated to exercise.
Menopause is
Stay alive.
mandated.
Okay, I'm sorry to cut this all short, but I'm the spy because we are definitely in the space station.
Damn it! Shit.
I feel like we were being very obvious. with our
How's your
answer.
I
oxygen?
couldn't think of anything. Yeah, the oxygen.
How's your oxygen?
How high up do you think we are?
I let it ride out a couple just to make sure I wasn't totally.
Listen, we had a timer going.
Press was
Yeah.
high.
Well, that's the thing, Menopause,
Man.
is you had 10 whole minutes. We didn't have you weren't at a time crunch that hard.
Listen, sugar. 10 minutes is practically no time at all when you're talking about getting ready for a major event.
Okay, I think we're getting a little late here. Do we want to wrap up here or play one more round?
I'll leave it up to your expertise.
Yeah, Griselda, you're in charge.
Yeah, man.
No, let's play one more round because that one was a little bit weird. But
Okay.
I feel like, Griselda, I get it now so much more now that I know all of us are at the same
Same
location.
spot, yeah.
And we're trying to figure
helps.
out who isn't, but we
Right.
don't want to let them know where we are, because then we'll know that they know that we know that they're not here where we are.
Also,
They're
hey,
not.
you're not going to have much oxygen in the water. So
That's fair.
there also was
Menopause makes an excellent
There were
point.
some other options.
there was a
here.
brief time that I thought you might be in an airplane.
Or a mountain. If you're super high up after a hike or something, there isn't a lot of air up there, man.
You know, in my defense, while I did shoot from the hip right out of the gate, you know.
Okay, everyone.
All
Let's
right.
get space. Let's get space
Ah.
station out of here, and polar station out of here. We'll play one more round, and then we'll finish up for the night. You've all done a spectacular job on your first day of training, so I appreciate all the hard work you've put in today.
Thank you.
Who wants to go first, since no one was voted out last time?
I'll take a swing at it. Winnie.
Yeah. Hi.
What's the last bird you saw?
Oh, here we go with the birds.
It's a great question.
You know, it was probably a blue jay, but I think that was on a poster or something.
Fair enough.
Sus.
Super
Oh.
sus.
Bertrude.
Yeah, man.
What's your favorite thing to eat around here?
Honestly, whatever's kind of given to me, it's not great, but I don't have a lot of choice. Un-bear, my man. Is that not a go ahead?
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Also,
man.
just general enthusiasm to be here. Yeah.
All right. How fast do you think the wind is here?
Normal fast for wind. I wouldn't say that the wind is any faster here than anywhere else. It's just wind blows, It blows.
Fair enough, man.
All right.
Interesting response
right.
there.
All right. Okay. Winnie, when you're taking your break at work or just, wanting something to help you pass the time through tedious tasks that come up here and there,
Mm-hmm.
what kind of music do you entertain yourself with or find yourself listening along to, even with your coworkers, or just, what kind of music do you think you're doing here up at work?
You can't go wrong with some light jazz.
Oh, all right.
All right.
Okay.
Accusing Winnie.
I'm voting.
Accusing Winnie.
3, 2, 1.
1.
Sorry there, Winnie. Were you the
Darling,
spy?
it was sea shanty. The answer was sea shanty.
The answer was sea shanty.
Yeah, sure
Shit.
was.
We are on a pirate ship. You're
I
not
wouldn't have
listening to
known.
like the
Okay,
whole
man,
thing,
but
like
why?
a blue
I
jay,
was-
but I maybe saw it on a poster. It's like, what poster?
What poster, man? Why is
That's
bound
such a
prisoner
good
a
answer, though.
job? I like,
Listen,
what-
it's
what
hard
the
work.
man?
So weird.
Bound prisoner? Oh
Yeah,
my
I
god.
don't get it.
What a weird
Oh.
job.
It's like, whatever they give me, man.
Also, I don't feel like slave really qualifies as a
Ooh.
job.
No.
No.
It's not a job, it's
I
a
get it.
role, so it doesn't have to be a job.
Oh.
But slave
Oh,
we have
well,
both slave and a bound prisoner, which is a little upsetting.
technicality. Yeah.
Hey,
Um,
developers, fix your shit.
This was developed in Russia, so I don't know.
Oh no.
God.
The collective groan.
Well, on that note, we can get out of character because my voice is hurting because Griselda's voice is terrible.
I'm leaving my face on though.
Please do. Even if you lose it, it's fine. How was tonight? Did you enjoy yourselves?
Yes.
This
a
was
lot
so
of
This is
fun.
very good.
Once you figured out how to play, did you enjoy yourself?
Oh yeah.
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 Oh, I
Listen,
mean, I had a blast even when I didn't know how to play.
yeah.
Yeah.
Still. I thought I was over here big braining it, trying to figure out where each and every one of you was.
Galaxy brain play.
I really thought, here's the thing. I really thought, Luca, that you had goofed that card. And I was like, I'm just going to cover for her and say, like, I'm this, like, I'll just, like, throw it out there. So we'll throw some suspicions or whatever. And then you were actually acting sus. So I was like, shit, is she actually the goddamn spy? Son of a
See, and
bitch.
I thought you had done the brilliant thing of like, oh, I'm the spy. Big jokes. They'll never believe I'm actually the spy.
Yeah, no.
Spy. James Spy.
Call them bondulants.
Listen, I'm surprised you guys really thought Manopause was that sus. He's,
It was
Man,
seriously the
I
polar
asked
bear
you
and the
it.
polar set.
I asked you if you were the polar
That
bear in the
was it.
polar
How
station.
many
You said no.
how many times did I ask which way you put a thumb? You guys can't. You keep putting Chrissy the player into games with memory, and it's just not my. It's not my forte. Oh, I lost my face.
Oh
I'm sus that Manopause is actually not a bear. I
That's
mean,
what I'm saying.
but to be realistic, Amber isn't a bear either, so I don't even know what's going on right now.
We'll put the bear face on too.
Oh shit! Here.
no. Everybody, why does Winnie have 4 ears?
Oh no.
I love it.
Oh, and
No,
Bertrude has 2 faces.
Two faces.
Oh God. So many faces.
I felt these 2 games were really good for you because they were appropriate for the
Absolutely.
For sure.
for the setting.
This was very good.
Absolutely.
I really wanted to play How to Rob a Bank with you, but unfortunately that's only 4 players, which I felt would be just along the same area. I hope you enjoyed playing with Griselda.
Yes.
Yes.
Which thank you to, I think it was Heck who provided that one, so thank you.
Well done.
This filter is terrifying me because it covers my mouth,
Yeah.
and so you
Yeah,
can't
rather
see.
jarring.
Yes.
It's like, oh god, what's happening?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you wiggle your nose and stuff, it
Oh
wiggles
my god, that's
with it.
freaking me out.
Oh my god.
That's so cute.
We're a bunch of cuties here. Why don't we go around the
my
board?
ears wiggle back and forth.
Yeah.
Why don't we go around the board, starting with Sir Heck, and tell us generally what kind of things you're in TPK, what's coming up soon, and anything you're excited about, and we'll close off for the evening.
Okay, hey guys, it's me, SirHeckaLot, you know. You can find me at SirHeckaLot on Twitter and Instagram, and in our lovely Discord that I'm sure will be linked in chat while I'm saying this. In general, I am in the Tyranny of Dragons campaign, Queen's Gambit, every other Thursday, module week, all that. You can also find me every Sunday with a Total Party Recap, along with Kohlrabi and Turk, and sometimes a special guest. So if you miss anything throughout the week, that's usually the place to go. As well as if you have any burning questions about our content, we try to find those answers for you. Other than that, about every month, except for this month, I try to run a Coven one-shot, usually a different system each time. So just be on the lookout for May, because April filled up very quickly. So be on the lookout for more Coven content, like this wonderful stuff. As well as the Monster of the Week one-shot, Rutro, coming up pretty soon.
Rutro?
Rutro, Raggy, which Chrissy will also be in. So super excited for that. The promos are already out, so definitely check it out if you haven't. But let's keep on moving on.
I think that's me. Hi, I'm Ash, or Ash and Rabbit, here on Twitch and over on Twitter. I think the next and only thing currently for me on TPK is the Swift and Vicious one-shot later this month, which I am so very excited for. It's going to be a lot of fun. Otherwise, if you ever find yourself over on the Nat20 Twitch channel, I'm over there every Sunday playing Morningstar, every other Wednesday DMing a campaign that's set in Wildmount, and then over here every once in a while for one-shot stuff. It's really fun. That's it for me. It's over to Luca.
Hello, I'm Luca Locke, staff member, design coordinator, GM, sometimes player for TPK Roleplay. And I was playing un-bear, the honey badger hacker tonight. And to find more of me, you can find me tomorrow on Beyond the Undergrowth, our Tomb of Annihilation campaign. Provided that my second vaccine shot does not completely knock me out. We will see. Cross your fingers. And then other than that, I'm going to be running my Dark Echoes Curse of Strahd campaign this Saturday morning. And then Harper Investigations, my rotating one-shot, which is actually currently in the middle of a two-shot. So that'll conclude this next Tuesday. And then I'm just doing some fun stuff later on this month, such as Swift and Vicious and 55 Below Zero on the 10th, part 3, and then we start Altered Carbon later this month.
I enjoyed you almost saying Swift and Viscous, which is terrifying.
Is a totally different show.
Totally different show.
That's
Totally
the
We
different.
don't need to talk about that. That's an after hours thing.
Oh, yes, of course.
So anyways, on to you, Sarah.
Hi, I'm Osiris Franco, and I played Claudie, who was an absolute delight. If you like my face and the words I say, you can find me on Twitch and Twitter at Osiris Franco. Or you can find me here at TPK Roleplay and shows like The Harpers. I also GM. We have the Bard's Refrain coming up later this month, which I'm very excited for. That Swift and Vicious one-shot is sponsored by yours truly. Let's get weird, let's get wild, as well as Altered Carbon towards the end of the month. Or you can find me over at Nat20 with Ash in shows like Morningstar and Company, Beyond the Tides, which is GM'd by the incredible Ash and Rabbit, as well as other fun things like Smash Cut and various other shows. I'm passing it on over to Chrissy.
Oh, hey guys. I played your lovable, semi-addicted Manipause. And you'll find me all over TPK Discord, and you will also find me DMing randomly, various one-shots, and sometimes on Sundays for Vibe Check. You will also find me on Tuesdays for our Beyond the Undergrowth campaign, and on Thursdays for our Tyranny of Dragons campaign, Queen's Gambit. You will also find me as a player in random one-shots. Having a blast, doing our thing. So come check it out.
Thank you very much, players. I have been the eponymous Proper Nerdy. I'm a TPK staff maker, Jesus, I cannot speak right now. I'm a TPK staff member. I make lots of pretty pictures and videos, including most of the ones you've seen around you all night long. So I hope you enjoyed this lovely night of games. We're going to do a quick raid for Total Party Chill. Since we end...
Zelda,
Oh, yep. What's up?
did we earn our spy qualifications?
I think you have a long
Very important.
and history and storied career with the FBI. Yes.
Oh, thank Lord. Because if this did not pan out, I can't keep living out of my carriage.
Griselda
I would
was
be very
Griselda was
embarrassed.
very what? No. One too many. One too many. You are unbearable. Anyway, we're gonna go hang out with Total Party Chill because this stream is very short. So I thought we'd have a good night with someone else. Stick around. I do this. I play in Harper's. I don't play in a lot of games anymore, which is kind of weird. If you wait long enough, you'll get to see my City of Mist campaign, which should be coming out sometime around August. So just keep waiting, and I'll be there eventually. So hopefully you have a lovely, lovely night. I hope you had a wonderful time, and you can catch us Proper Parlour Games for a second time in April, on April 29th, which we are going to be playing with the cast of the Roundhouse Whitebridge crew. So Sarah will be there, and Saint, and HP, and Tyrant. It'll be a lot of fun. I'm not totally sure how Aeschylus feels about playing board games, but we're going to find out. So
Fun, Ed. Come around. It'll be fun.
So have yourself an absolutely lovely, lovely night, and goodbye.